It's Melissa, and welcome back to my channel. Are you ready to make an adorable under the sea inspired necklace? I'll be using items from the latest Softflex design kit, Turtle Love. Unfortunately, that kit did sell out. It was very popular. You can still purchase the Softflex wire in the trios. Little dangles here I was going to make into earrings, but then I had the idea to make them into like a little charm necklace or like a little tassel for the charm necklace. I'm going to be using some check glass, and these beads were claimed from the Softlex live sale. So I will leave a link down below for their live sales. They're absolutely fantastic. They're every Thursday, 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern. And just a few more check glass and crystals from my collection. We're using a tiara cast finding, and this is what's going to support my little dangles, and then a few little leftover beads. And I'm going to be putting that on some fluorite wire that was left over for another project. I think I'm going to string this on the turquoise wire. Might add some purple amethyst in there just to incorporate the wire in the trios color. So I have my little earrings here, and they're just on eye pins, and then I went ahead and made a loop with my one-step looper, or you could do a wrapped loop if you want to, if you don't have the one-step looper. So we're going to take our little tiara cast circle finding and 6 mm jump rings. We're going to open up our jump rings, gently twist them side to side, put them onto our little dangle and onto our circle. You might need to use an 8 mm jump ring if the 6 mm won't fit. And then we're going to add our other two with the little tassels. We're just going to slide them on, and we want to make sure that our loop is completely closed or we're going to lose our dangle. Little beads here, and I'm going to use that kind of as a topper just to extend the length of my pendant. So I have this little bit left over of Softflex wire in fluorite. We're going to string on 1 2x2. We have our fluorite on our little tiara cast component, and we just want to test and make sure that it moves freely. We're going to take our pliers and give it a little smash, and we're going to rotate. And this will just round our 2x2 and give it a more professional finish. We have our little tail. Now it's up to you if you want to trim that, depending on the size of the bead, like this beautiful emerald oversized bicone will just slip right over. So we don't have to trim it. We can just hide our tail in our little bicone. So this is our necklace so far. And now we're just going to make a loop on this end. Now, a couple different options. You could attach this to a bail. You could attach it to another jump ring or two, or just leave it as it is, and the Softflex will just act as a little spacer bead or your jump ring. So we're going to slide on another 2x2. We're just going to pass back through, and we want to give it large enough size so that it can nestle between the beads that we're going to put on. We're just going to go in with our pliers again, and give it a little smash and rotate, and then we're just going to trim off our little tail. And we have an adorable little pendant for under the sea necklace. So now I'm going to use my turquoise Softflex wire, and I'm going to cut 20 inches of the wire. And this is going to be the base of my necklace where I will add on all my beads and check glass. If you wanted to, you could take all three of the Softflex colors and braid them and just slide on your pendant. And I think that would be a beautiful necklace as well. We get to design our necklace with the beads. I'm going to slide on one of these check glass swirls, and these are from a local bead shop in Placerville, California, Artistic Beads and Studio, and I will leave a link down below in the description for her shop. One of these little pinch beads, they're a very beautiful peridot color, and they're kind of see-through. I don't know if it's picking up on the camera, but you can see how you can see the turquoise wire shine through. And we're going to do one of our little melon beads and like a seafoam green, and it has some gold to it, but I think that just kind of adds to the design. So we'll just keep stringing on our beads. Class, I will be using a lobster claw. I thought it was very fitting for the whole under the sea theme to use the lobster claw. And then just this little piece of chain as an extender chain for the back of my necklace. So we're going to slide on our 2x2 and then our link of chain. One side of our clasp finished. Claw, we're just going to slide on that 2x2 and our link of our lobster claw. Pass back through our 2x2. We want to compare if our loops are fairly the same size. Take our pliers, give it a little smash, and rotate. And then we're just going to trim off our little tail. And we have our beautiful Under the Sea necklace using the Softlex Design Kit, Turtle Love bead mix, and then some check glass and some claims from the live sale. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button